Even in one of the most competitive markets witnessed in recent times, we can look back over the last 3 months and see how well Clyde's proactive approach to marketing and selling property has affected the market in and around the West End. Buoyant sales figures, closing dates and ever-increasing values have become more and more common between July and September, with buyers still having to fight it out for their new home. This supply and demand issue for stock is causing most buyers to fight it out to attain their new property. For our clients, this allows them to maximise their potential by selling their property at a higher value in a shorter space of time. Clyde's longer opening hours has definitely been a benefit to our clients, who are currently inundated with viewings 7 days a week. Opening longer than any of our competitors allows us to stay one step ahead of the game. In my opinion, there is no point in marketing your home online if your agent is only going to be around Monday to Friday, 9 AM to 5 PM, and a couple of hours on a Saturday, whilst claiming to maximise the sale of your property. There are pockets within the area that have shown no signs of weakness, with great sales being posted within week in, week out. The usual suspects, Finiston, York Hill, Hindland, Downhill, Scotstoun and Jordan Hill, have been great. Special mentions need to be made in Finiston and York Hill, Glasgow's hippest area to live, and one of the most popular up-and-coming areas in the UK. Buyers can't seem to get enough, with nearly all of our properties within these areas selling at closing date, whether it's traditional one-bedroom tenement flat or a modern 3-bed flat. In terms of investing in the area, you couldn't pick a safer place in Scotland when it comes to buy-to-lets. Not only are rental values on the increase, but we are inundated on a daily basis with plenty of professionals looking to rent good quality homes in and around the area. The West End has long been established as a place to stay in Glasgow. As the market in Scotland continues to improve, areas like the West End flourish quickest, as people will always be comfortable with investing their money in the most buoyant of areas. In terms of values, we're now seeing prices rise above the peak of 2007. Now, when we launch a property onto the market, we're inundated with calls and emails to arrange viewings. Our bank of ready-to-go buyers and our mailing list are thoroughly worked through to find genuine interest, which will help to drive the sale of your home. Bringing actual buyers to the table rather than viewers can be the difference in thousands of pounds when it comes to receiving offers, especially if it goes to a closing date. Not only have values increased, but viewing levels are also on the rise, up 8% on last year's figures. It's nice to see confidence growing in the market, with more and more people looking to either move in the area or stay on, either upsizing or downsizing. Moving on to the success stories of the quarter, let's have a look at some of the properties that literally flew out of the door. 9 Laurel Park Close, a beautifully presented and stunning 4-bedroom detached family home, situated within a quiet residential cul-de-sac, benefiting from front and rear gardens, a double-sized garage, all of which is situated within one of Jordan Hill School's catchment. This property hit the ground running from the word go, closing in under a week and selling over 10% above its home report value. Flat 3, 6 Botanic Crescent, an outstanding and exciting bright top floor 2-bedroom conversion, situated within a listed Victorian curved terrace with views towards the University Tower and leafy aspects across private communal pleasure gardens and the Botanic Gardens. Again, a closing date was set, this time in just over a week, with it selling well in excess of its home report value. Even though the colder nights are upon us, things in the West End don't seem to be slowing down, with excellent sales being posted, especially in August and September. This has allowed us to roll more buyers out into the market in October and November. With every closing date being set, there are more and more unsuccessful buyers keen to purchase. Not only did Clyde lead the way in selling individual homes, we also market and sell the West End's most desirable developments. Our latest new builds include the following: Minerva Apartments in Finiston. As previously mentioned, Finiston is one of the coolest places to stay in Glasgow, with an astounding selection of great restaurants, cafe bars and shops right on your doorstep. Whether you work in the West End or city centre, both are within walking distance. Minerva Apartments are a slick selection of 2-bedroom flats, 14 available in total, starting from $325,000. With only a handful left, these flats are the go-to if you want to live in Finiston. Maryhill Locks in Maryhill. This popular development is now in the second phase, offering spacious living over 2 levels. The first phase raced out of the door, and now you can have a second bite at the cherry. The properties are all 2 bedrooms, are in a mix of mid and end terrace houses, all within a short distance of the city centre and West End. In terms of technology, No agent can match Clyde in terms of keeping our vendors fully engaged throughout the process of selling their home. Whether it's keeping on top of who is viewing your property via our My Clyde portal or tracking the mailing list, Clyde are at the forefront of technology when it comes to selling your home. Our proactive approach to matching buyers to our properties turns the sale around of properties in days rather than weeks or months. For those of you who are on with another agent and aren't having any luck with selling your home, why not pass by one of our opening days to see what Clyde can do for you?